Wonderful. Mickey, thank you so much.
Thank you, Nicole.
That was Mickey Wolf, our weather specialist, and you can see her full newscast at 6 o'clock. Right now in Saskatoon, it's minus 17, feeling more like minus 21. And in Regina, it's minus 13, but feeling more like minus 16.
Hi, I'm Pepper in Regina. You're listening to Blue Sky on CBC Radio 102.5 FM in Regina, 94.1 FM in Saskatoon, and 540 on the AM dial all across this great province.
Well, that was a very special introduction for a very special guest today. Mrs. Claus, yes, the Mrs. Clarissa Claus, has graciously agreed to take some time out of her very busy pre-Christmas schedule to be our guest this hour. She can answer any questions you have about Santa Claus and the North Pole. She knows all about the elves and the workshop and has a very close relationship with Santa's reindeer as well. So if you're a kid with a question, get an adult around to help you, give us a call and we'll connect you with Mrs. Claus. You can call right now, 1-800-716-2221. And you know what? The phone lines are already busy, so if you can't get through the first time, just keep trying because it's well worth it. So again, 1-800-716-2221. Mrs. Clarissa Claus, thank you so much for joining us again.
Oh, it's my favorite thing to do.
So you've been with Blue Sky for a long time now.
I sure have. It's one of those things where every year I think, I just hope I get to talk to the kids. And every year you ask me to, and it just makes my eyes sparkle.
Well, we are so grateful for you. Tell us how you've been since last year when we talked.
Oh, well, sassy and jolly.
Perfect.
I've been having so much fun. The elves are just a little bit, I don't know, more excited this year or something. They're just a little bit twitchy. It's so busy. Sometimes I just have to go into the closet once in a while and close the door just to have one tiny moment of silence. But then I miss the elves and I come back out again to listen to them screaming and happy.
I think a lot of people can relate to that feeling at this time of year, Mrs. Claus.
I think so too.
There's a lot of people on the phone line, so let's get to it. Right now we have Martha on the line from Gravelburg. Martha, welcome to Blue Sky.
Hi.
Hi, Merry Christmas, Martha. How are you?
Merry Christmas to you too.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Hey, are you 9 now, Martha?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm here with my 5-year-old brother, Jimmy.
Oh, hi, Jimmy.
Is that right, Jimmy? Yeah.
And do you have a question about Santa or something about the North Pole?
I have one.
Okay.
I have one too.
Okay. 2 questions.
Jimmy, how
Great.
about you ask first? How do reindeer fly?
How do reindeer fly? Is that what you asked, Jimmy?
Yeah.
The satellite up here at the North Pole is a little crazy. Reindeers fly because Santa has a bunch of magic potions, and I make sure that I pack those magic potions with him every year, and it's magic potion number 29 that helps the reindeer fly. So the rest of the year, they just walk around the North Pole and eat grass and get scratches from the elves. But on one day, and that's today, they get magic potion 29 and they fly Santa all around the world. And what's your question? Martha, did you have one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did Santa start giving out presents on Christmas Eve, and why?
Oh, that's such a good question, and I have to be 100% honest with you. He's a little mysterious still to me because I didn't know Santa when Santa first started being Santa. So he tells me a lot of different things. He tells me that maybe at one point he was living in Holland and he just felt like helping out some neighbors. And then another time he'll tell me that somebody mistook him for somebody called St. Nicholas, and then he liked that, so he took that name. But the one thing he's told me more than anything is that kids' hearts wanted to give love to other people. And out of that love created this man that decided he wanted to give love to other people. So it's because of the kids, really, is the smartest answer I can give you, because he's so mysterious to me sometimes. But he tells me it's because the kids wanted to share love with others, and so he helped them do that. Does that sort of answer your question, Martha?
Yep.
Oh, so glad, so glad. And thank you for asking. That's a really interesting question. Nobody's ever asked me that question before, Martha.
Mrs. Claus, I'd like to jump in here for a second. How long have you and Santa been married?
We've been married for 277 years or 278 years. I can't remember, and don't tell Santa I'm forgetting right now.
I love
think
that
it's
you still have some
277.
mystery.
I know. Yeah. I know. I like that he does have tiny little secrets, but not bad secrets, just good secrets. Hey, Martha and Jimmy, would you do me a favor? Could I ask you to do a favor when Santa comes to your house tonight?
Okay.
Okay, great. Would you be able to leave him some Kleenex or a handkerchief or something that he could blow his nose on? Because I understand in Saskatchewan right now, it's almost as cold as it is up in the North Pole. And I think he's going to get a runny nose, and maybe he wants to look good in case anybody sees him. So could you leave him some Kleenex to blow his nose?
Sure thing.
Oh, sure thing. That's the best answer ever. Thank you, Martha and Jimmy. You have a great Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Okay, bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Too.
Merry Christmas. I
Thank
forgot I said Saskatoon, and I should have said Saskatoon, because that's what your ID said, and it made me so happy.
Well, now we're going to head back to the phone lines where we're talking to Piper in Regina.
Merry Christmas, Piper.
Hi.
Hi, Piper. How are you?
Good.
Good. And are you there with Nico and Frank and Rye? Great. Can you say Merry Christmas to them for me too?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Do you have a question about the North Pole or about Santa Claus?
I do.
What is it?
What's your favorite elf?
Who's my favorite elf?
Ooh, a tough question.
Oh, that is a tough question, because there are very many elves. There's over 6,000 elves. I'll tell you today who made me happy. How about that? Because I don't think I have a favorite all the time. But today, Rumpel, who is an elf here at the North Pole, was very kind and brought me my slippers when my toes were cold. And so I really notice when someone does something nice for somebody. And so today, Rumpel made me feel just very special because he took care of my cold toes. Do you have a favorite elf?
Yeah. No.
Don't know their names? Yeah, we're not sure their names.
Well, there's Jumpy and Judd Walliger and Trixie and Zippy. Make Zippy your favorite one today, because Zippy's dancing up and down right now. Hey, listen, could I ask you to do a favor for me? Oh, did you ask about a favorite reindeer?
Yep.
Oh, well, I think Rudolph's a very important reindeer, because if it weren't for his shiny nose in the snow that I think Canada's getting right now in the North Pole, I think it would be hard for Santa to see where he's going. So I think Rudolph is very important. Now, listen, I do have a favor, if I can ask you, Piper. Santa, sometimes, do you leave a snack for Santa when he comes to your house?
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets a little messy. So I wonder if you could maybe leave him a note that says, "Clean up your crumbs." And then you won't have to vacuum them up tomorrow.
Sound good?
Thanks, Piper.
Thank you, Piper.
Thank you.
Have a Merry Christmas. Okay, bye-bye.
We are going to head to Saskatoon now, where Sakura is on the line. Sakura, welcome to Blue Sky.
Merry Christmas, Sakura. I hope you're still there, Sakura.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
there she
thank
is.
goodness. Oh, I really wanted to talk to you. I'm so glad you're still there. How are you? Merry Christmas.
I'm good.
Good. Well, good. Me too. Me too. Hey, do you have any questions about Santa or the North Pole?
And what are the reindeer's favorite snacks?
Oh, well, all of them like carrots. Every single one of them likes carrots. Donder really likes popcorn and sometimes just cereal, like dry cereal, like Cheerios or Shreddies or Fruit Loops or something like that. Truly, the reindeers will eat anything because they're very food motivated. So, but carrots or popcorn or cereal, how about that? Are you going to leave something for them?
Yeah, I think I'll leave carrots, probably.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. And maybe I could get you to do me a favor too.
Yes.
Would you mind? Okay, great. Maybe you could leave a note for Santa that says, maybe just to make sure that the reindeer don't poop on your roof.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. If they do, he should clean it up.
Yes. I'll tell
Because they're going to have lovely full tummies from your snacks. Well, thank you, Sakura. You have a great Christmas, okay?
Yes, I will. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Merry Christmas.
What a fun little note to get to leave for Santa.
Right? And it's not a hard word to spell. So there we go.
Not. Right now, we're going to go back to the phone lines and back to Regina, where Casey is on the line. Casey, welcome to Blue Sky.
Merry Christmas, Casey.
Hi.
Merry Christmas, Casey. Oh, thank you. Are you excited for Santa?
Yeah.
Oh, great. And you're with Papa and Nanners, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So, what questions do you have about Santa Claus or the North Pole?
Where did the reindeer come from?
Where did they come from? Oh, two of them came from Sweden, and I think Donder came from, Norway. I'm pretty sure Norway, Oslo, Norway. They've come from all over the world because we have a very mixed bag of friends and neighbors and animals up here at the North Pole. So they all came from different places all over the world, and they tried out their stuff and flew around and showed Santa what they could do, and he picked those ones that really worked good on his sleigh. They're good sleigh pullers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And listen, maybe I could ask you to do a favor for me. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, Casey. Okay. So, maybe this would actually help the reindeer since you asked about the reindeer. Maybe you could leave a cloth or a Kleenex or something so that Santa can clean Rudolph's nose at your house. Because sometimes he flies and it gets kind of muddy or snowy and he wants it to be as shiny as possible so he can see where he's going. So would you leave a cloth for Rudolph's nose?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very, very much. And you have a great Christmas with your cats and your sister and your sister's been a very good girl this year, I think. Am I right? Have you both been good?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, and you say Merry Christmas to Timu for me.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
That seemed hard for Casey to admit his sister had been good this year. I want to give the phone numbers out again in case there's other kids listening. And Nolan and Beckett, if you're listening, you need to call back, okay? So that number is 1-800-716-2221. That's 1-800-716-2221. And now we're going to go back to those phone lines. We've got Joseph on the line in Regina. Joseph, welcome to Blue Sky.
Hi.
Hello, Joseph.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Oh, thank you so much. And Merry Christmas to your mom and your dad and your sister, too.
Yeah.
Do you have a question about Santa or the North Pole?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, great.
The Northern Lights. The Northern Lights. Are they magic from the North Pole?
Oh, isn't that a great question? I was talking earlier to Martha and saying how mysterious sometimes Santa is to me. But every once in a while, he goes out of the house and I say, Santa, where are you going? And he says, never mind. And then he giggles and then he leaves. And then all of a sudden, we have the most beautiful northern lights. And there are people, there's lots of people that can explain them with science and with space and atmosphere and all that sort of stuff. But it always seems to happen that when Santa goes outside with a giggle, we have the most beautiful light show. Do you love watching them?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
me
do.
too. I love
They're
it
so
when they
pretty.
move. I know they move and then sometimes they make sounds.
Yeah.
You,
The sad part, I'm very confused on that part.
you're very
They
confused
do?
about what?
They
Sorry?
make sounds. Did the
I'm sorry.
northern lights make sounds?
They sometimes make sort of like a boom. They have to be really bright, but sometimes you can kind of hear them going.
And Joseph, we'll have to get you back for Quirks and Quarks episode as well.
Oh, that's so great. That's a great thing to talk about. Yeah. But now whenever you see them, go outside and listen very carefully because it's either the northern lights or it's Santa's stomach because he's hungry. I'm not sure, but it makes sort of like a booming sound. Hey, Joseph, can I ask you to do me a favor?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
of course.
Santa's favorite song is the 12 Days of Christmas. Do you know that song? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to
Yeah.
me. Great. The problem is, yes, exactly. He always forgets the words, and he kind of sometimes sings about six farmers farming. I'm not sure he actually knows all the words. So, because you're 11, would you be so kind as to write the lyrics down for 12 Days of Christmas so that he
course,
could
yeah.
read them? Oh, thank you so much, Joseph. You're such a help. And you have a Merry
welcome.
Christmas and Merry Christmas to your whole family, okay?
Yeah, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you, Joseph.
Thanks, Joseph. Mrs. Claus, a lot has
Yes.
changed. And a lot of things haven't changed over the time that you've been on the show. But one of the things that has changed is that we now post our show to YouTube. And right now, if people want to watch the show, what they would see on their TV is a beautiful fireplace, a beautiful crackling fireplace. And then they get to hear our conversation. So if people want to go to the CBC Saskatchewan YouTube page, they can put that on in the background and have a beautiful fire and get to listen to these wonderful callers.
Is it like the fireplace in our Lego building room?
I don't know about the fireplace in your Lego building room, so tell me more.
It's got bricks around it.
This is a close-up of the log, so I'm not sure what the
I see.
fireplace looks like, but I assume that it's probably a pretty festive-looking one.
Great.
I'm going to go back to the phone lines where we've got Liam on the line from Colbean.
Hi, Liam. Merry Christmas.
Hi. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Colbean is an interesting little place to live, isn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds like you have beans there that are cold. Cold beans.
No.
That's
What-
funny.
What questions do you have, Liam, about Santa or the North Pole?
How many elves is there?
There is 6,000 and something. Sometimes we have one or two elves that have gotten married and had baby elves, so it changes daily. Our newest elf is Lanky. Lanky is just born and can't quite say Santa Claus yet and calls Santa Boom Ho Ho. And I'm not sure why, except that when Santa laughs, he goes ho 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 ho. It's kind of got a booming sound. So Lanky calls him Boom Ho Ho. But 6,000 and something, 6,700 and ever changing. Is that an okay answer, Liam?
Yeah.
Great. Would you do a favor for me when Santa comes to your house?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Would you? A lot of people leave him snacks, and you might be leaving him snacks too. But I'm always worried about his teeth. And I wonder if you have any dental floss in your house or maybe some mouthwash or something that you could leave him just so that he could have a little tooth clean before he leaves your place? Great. Oh, Liam, thank you so much. You're such a help.
That's awesome.
Okay. Merry Christmas to you and yours, Liam.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Thank you, Liam. And I want to give out those numbers again because we have a few kids waiting on the line, but there is room for more kids to call in now. So if you want to call now is a good time, 1-800-716-2221, or you can email bluesky@cbc.ca. We got an email from Leisha Grabinski, and Mrs. Claus, you spoke to Leisha last year on this show, and she says, "What a treat to hear you on the radio today. My 6-year-old son Otto was so excited to talk to you, but then he got nervous and said he didn't want to talk on the radio. He clearly doesn't take after his mom." We just wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas and safe travels. Also, happy holidays to the amazing Blue Sky team. Wishing you more love and happiness in 2026. And that came to us from Leisha.
Oh, that's lovely. See, that's what I was talking to Martha about. Just somebody that takes the time to write in a letter and say, I want to wish the people at Blue Sky a Merry Christmas. That's giving love to other people. That's a little bit of Santa spirit right there, isn't it?
It is.
And maybe I could ask Otto to do a favor if Leisha's listening.
Yeah.
Okay, so Otto, if you're listening, I would ask that maybe if Santa comes to your house, and I know he's going to come because he told me he was coming, would you leave him some part of his snack that's a little healthy? Like maybe you could leave him apple slices or a tomato slice or a piece of celery or something like that. You can still leave cookies, but also a healthy thing. Otto, I would really appreciate that. And thanks for the great message.
And I know Otto has a bigger sister, and I don't know if you have a task for her as well, Zelda.
Oh, I do. Santa needs a picture drawn of himself. He likes to bring home...
She's a very good artist, so that will be an excellent task for her.
Oh, terrific. Because he brings home pictures sometimes that people have drawn of him, and we hang them on the fridge. We have a very large fridge.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for emailing in. If people want to email in, it's bluesky@cbc.ca. But who doesn't want to talk to Mrs. Claus? So 1-800-716-2221. And now we're going to go back to the phone lines to Saskatoon, where we have Liam, Will, and Faye on the line.
Liam, Will, and Faye. Wow.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, there they were. 3 highs. Hi. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. Who has a question about Santa?
Hey, Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Where did the elves get the magic?
Well, it's kind of another magic potion that Santa gives them. So it's number 114. So that's how they are able to make a bazillion Legos in just one short year, because they only have a year to make everything that they needed for today for them to be delivered for today and tomorrow and Christmas. So Santa has magic potion number 114. I don't know how it works. Sometime on the reindeer he sprinkles magic potion 29. With the elves it looks like a sugar cube. And then they get to have a little snack, and then suddenly they are magically amazing toy makers. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
It's a very good question. Is there another one from anyone else?
Why does Santa want no one to see him?
Oh, that's such a good question. It's about the surprise. I was talking to Martha earlier just about how mysterious he likes to be. And, there's a lot. You've ever heard of the term a random act of kindness, where somebody does something for someone and they don't need thanks? They just want to do something to make people feel better. And he likes to do that too. And he likes to just leave a present. And he thinks it's not about him. It's about you and how good you've been all year and the things that you've done for your family at home. That's why he likes being mysterious. Hey, Liam and Will and Faye, could I ask a favor?
Yeah.
Okay, now there's 3 of you here, so if you don't mind doing 3 favors, that would be good. Number 1, he has a pen that he crosses out names on his list as he's flying around, and he often drops that somewhere. Like if you're ever walking down the street and you see a pen on the street, it's probably Santa that dropped it. So if you could leave him a pen or a crayon so that he can cross names off on the list. And I would also love it if you could, I don't know, maybe leave out a watch or a clock or give him a map to where the clock is in your house so he can just make sure he's on time. That would be great. And then maybe a glass of water or juice. Maybe you could leave a glass of water or juice if you don't mind. Would you three be able to do all of that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Merry Christmas to all of you, and thank you so much for calling in from Saskatchewan.
Thank you.
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye, guys. We're going to go back to those phone lines, and Evelyn is on the phone in Regina.
Evelyn, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, my gosh. Say that again because you say it so well.
Merry Christmas.
See? It's just, my gosh, your voice just sings. Listen, you're in Regina and you're 8 now, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I remember when you were 7. Time goes so fast. Hey, Evelyn, do you have any questions about North Pole or Santa?
Does Santa make presents like all year long or only on Christmas Eve?
Oh, that's a great question. All year long, the elves are working. So he does absolutely help. But there's sort of like a bunch of elves for every different room in the North Pole. So, for example, Mylar makes anything to do with hockey, so hockey sticks or hockey pucks if somebody asks about that. Tangle makes board games like Scrabble or Clue or Exploding Kittens or something like that. And there's the Lego room, and there's too many elves to mention that work in the Lego room because that's a very popular toy. But they're all year long, and then Santa will show them how he wants it done this year, and then they will follow suit. So he's like a project manager. How's that?
Yeah.
That's such a good question because they are busy all year, except tomorrow. Tomorrow, Christmas Day, everybody gets a break, and we eat pizza pockets, and we watch a movie. Hey, listen, would you do a favor for me, please, Evelyn?
Yeah.
I heard it's snowing, or there is snow all around where you live right now. Sometimes Santa forgets to clean his boots before he comes into your house. So maybe if you could lay out some newspaper where he's going to come into your house, and that way he won't get snow and mud all over your floor or your carpet.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrific. Thank you so much, Evelyn. And you have a Merry Christmas. And please tell everyone Merry Christmas because the way you say it is so beautiful. Okay,
Merry
bye-bye.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Thank you, Evelyn. And I want to remind our listeners at home that if you do have a smart TV or something like that handy, you could look up Saskatchewan's YouTube page, CBC Saskatchewan's YouTube page, and you can find Blue Sky, which is live right now on the page. And you can see a beautiful crackling fireplace, and you can hear this wonderful conversation. So that's because our little Christmas elf, Jenna Leith, is doing that magic behind the scenes. So Jenna, thank you for that.
Very good elf, Jenna. Good elfing.
We now are going to go back to the phone lines. Jasper is in Regina.
Jasper, Merry Christmas. Jasper?
Hi.
Hi, Jasper. How are you?
Tricking us.
I think sometimes at the North Pole, the antenna gets a little wonky. So sometimes there's a moment where I can't hear anything, and I think you've hung up, and I'm so glad you're still here. How are you, Jasper? Are you excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, for now, my question.
All right.
My question is it usual for at the North Pole to be sunny?
Oh, what a great question. Sometimes it's not usual because it's very often snowing. But I suppose I hear it's like this in Canada. Sometimes it's the coldest day, but the sun is out. But when it's snowing, there's snow clouds, and that is just fine too because, my gosh, we love the snow. But there definitely are very sunny days. And on those sunny days, we all go outside and we play street hockey. And we take sticks and balls and anything that we can bash around with the ball. And I got to tell you, Vixen, the Rudolph is very, very good. Plays goal, can't get anything past them. Seriously. So good. Hey, listen, Jasper.
Awesome.
Awesome. That's true. I'm going to tell Vixen that you said they're awesome. I have a favor to ask you. Do you mind doing me a favor when Santa comes to your house?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. I wonder, because the reindeer have to pull that sled, and the sleigh goes on so many different surfaces, somewhere where there isn't snow, etc. It gets a little rough. I wonder if you could leave some soap out, like a bar of soap or some hand soap or any kind of soap, and that way Santa can soap the runners on the bottom of the sleigh, and then it goes smoother.
Sure.
Oh. Thank you so much, Jasper. You're the best. You have a Merry Christmas. Okay. See you. Bye-bye.
That's a good trick. I didn't know about the soap sledding.
Oh, yep.
Sloan is now on the line in Saskatoon. Sloan, welcome to the show.
Merry Christmas, Sloan.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Are you excited for Santa to come?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And what questions do you have about Santa or the North Pole?
I was wondering what you do when Santa's delivering presents.
Oh, isn't that lovely? That's so
nice.
Wonderful of you. This is the time when we get to take a break. The elves and I. And so we often watch a movie. We do that on Christmas Day and Christmas night. But when the elves and I are alone, we watch a movie. And one of our favorites is The Muppet Christmas Carol. And then I give the elves their gifts. And this year I gave them all puzzles. And the puzzles that I made, and this took a long time because there's over 6,000 of them, but I took a picture of each one of them, and then I cut it into weird shapes, and then they had to make a puzzle of their own face.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, listen, I wonder if I could ask you a favor, because you're 9. You could probably do this. If you could find a picture of Santa and cut it into weird shapes, maybe he could have a moment to take a break at your house and do a puzzle of his face.
Sure.
Oh, that would be great. Oh, Sloan, that's so fantastic.
I have one more question.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Has a regular human ever been to the North Pole?
Such great questions from Sloan.
That is such good questions. Again, there's a lot of mystery of the time before I knew Santa. In the movies, there's lots of stories about regular humans coming. I personally have not met someone. Well, you know what, though? The elves are regular before they have their magic potions. So I guess you'd have to say yes to that. Right. But it's not like I've seen the plumber. I don't see a plumber. We never have like a plumber. I don't know why that is. We're just so good up here with our water. And you have a sister too, don't you, Sloan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have a question?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Saoirse, do you have a question? No. Just do Merry Christmas. Yeah, she does have a question.
Okay.
This is Saoirse.
Oh, Saoirse. Hi, Merry Christmas. So excited.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have a question about Santa? You have so many questions
What's
about
his
Santa.
favorite kind of milk?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Thank you for asking that.
I'm glad you asked that, Saoirse, because I'd like to know too.
Yes, you know what? The answer really is he'll drink any kind of milk. If there's chocolate milk, that's great. Or if there's vanilla milk, like if you put a little drop of vanilla in the milk, he's very happy with that too. But if it's just plain old milk out of a carton, as long as it's poured by a kid, it tastes like gold to him. He's so happy. As long as a kid pours it, though. So you have to make sure you're the one that pours it. I thank you so much, and help Sloan with that puzzle, will you please?
Yes.
Okay, Merry Christmas, you two.
Thank you. Now back to those phone lines and back down to Regina, where there's Marigold on the line. Marigold, welcome.
Hi.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Marigold. I love your name. You have such a pretty name.
Thank you.
Thanks. We have an elf named Marigold. I wonder if you knew that.
I didn't.
She works in the Barbie room. She makes Barbies. Listen, what questions do you have about Santa or the North Pole?
Does Santa like when we dressed up?
Oh, yes. Yes, because he likes it when people are excited about anything. And most people, when they're excited about something, they dress up for it. And so if you went to see a play or a movie or a concert, or if you went to your family's house and you got a little dressed up, he calls it getting spiffy. If you got spiffy, then he really does enjoy seeing that for sure. And I bet you like it a bit too, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, it's so nice sometimes to just put on something spiffy. So next time you dress up, you remember that Santa calls it getting spiffy, okay?
Okay.
And Marigold,
Merry
could I ask you a
Christmas.
favor? Oh, okay, you can say Merry Christmas, but do you have time to hear a favor?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. When Santa comes to your house, if you have some hand cream or something at your house, that would make his hands feel very soft because they get a little dry. So if you leave him some hand cream with the snack, he would really appreciate it, and so would I.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, Marigold.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for calling in, Marigold. And now we are going to head back up to Saskatoon where Rowan is on the line. Rowan, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Rowan.
Rowan, are you there? If maybe Rowan's getting a little shy right now, we'll go to somebody else and maybe we can come back to Rowan. So
Okay.
we're going to go to Obi. Obi's on the line.
Obi, Merry Christmas.
Huh.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
What's it like being 9 now, Obi?
It feels like but I don't know.
Oh dear, our antenna is making
Obi, the
problems
line's
again.
not very good. So how about this? How about Mrs. Claus gives you a task for tonight, and if maybe you can hear her even if she can't hear you.
That's great. Obi, this one's for you. If you would be so kind as to leave some snacks for the reindeer. A couple of the other kids have said they're going to, and it would really help me if you left anything. They like healthy snacks like vegetables, etc. So if you have any vegetables you could leave for them, that's fantastic. So I'm sorry our line was cut short, but I'm glad you were able to let me hear your voice for a minute. Merry Christmas, Obi.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Well, there we go. It's a Christmas miracle. Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Obi. Bye-bye. And now we're going to head to Martinsville, where we have Aria and Theodore.
Martinsville. Hello, Aria and Theodore.
Hi. Hi.
There you both are. Merry Christmas. How are you in Martinsville?
We're good. Good. Mom
Great.
buys us the new stuff.
Mom bought you the new what?
A house. A new house.
A new
We're
house.
into the new.
You got a new house. Oh
We're
my.
gonna live into somewhere else now.
Oh, that's exciting. Then you get to set up everything brand new the way you like it. Oh my gosh, everything's going to be so new and wonderful. And no matter where you live, whether you're moving today or tomorrow or the next day, it doesn't matter. Santa will always know where to find you for sure. Do you have any questions about the North Pole, Aria or Theodore? Or about Santa?
Yeah, I was wondering how old you guys are.
Oh, thank you. Santa is 511, and his birthday is on March 5th. And I am a young and sprightly 433.
You don't
and
look
my
a
birthday,
day over 200. I would
Thank
say.
you so much, Nicole. Thank you. My birthday's February 19th. So we've both had our birthdays this year. Mine's coming up again, and I'll be 434, and in March he'll be 512. Birthdays are great, aren't they?
Mhm.
Aria and Theodore, would you do me a favor when Santa comes to your house? This is a little difficult one.
Okay.
Do you have any hand sanitizer in your house, or a basin with some soap and water, or a wet rag, or something that Santa could use to wipe his hands and face?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Because you can imagine if Rudolph's nose gets dirty, so does Santa's. So he just needs to have a little wipe of his face and clean off his hands when he's at your house. And I appreciate you so much.
Yep. Yeah. Theo also has a question.
Okay, ready, Theo?
What does Santa want for Christmas?
Oh, what a great question. Well, he wants kids to leave him cookies and milk. Really, mostly that's his favorite thing. I have to get him to do a little exercise after Christmas because he puts on a little bit of weight. But we give each other Christmas presents, and this year I knit him a pair of socks. And the socks have pictures of reindeer on them, and I knit them myself, and I'm very pleased with myself. So I hope he likes them.
I'm sure he will.
Okay, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Have a great Christmas.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay, see you later.
It's like, talk to you next year.
Yep, you betcha.
Now we're going to go to Pence, where Henry is on the line.
Henry, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh my gosh, it sounds great when you say it too. Hey, Henry, do you have any questions about Santa or the North Pole?
What's your question?
Does Santa like to go ice fishing?
Yes. How did you know that? I don't know how you know. I don't know how you knew that. He has one of those pop-up tents. You know, like it's only sort of like it's like as big as a phone booth or a closet, and it just fits him. And he sits on this little stool that one of our elves made him. Kestrel made him this beautiful stool that has Christmas lights on it, and he ice fishes. I don't know that he catches anything because he doesn't often bring something home, but he likes to sit out there and try. Do you ice fish?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, you're both trying for the same fish, and I hope one of you wins. Merry Christmas, Henry. Would you do me a favor for me when Santa comes to your house?
Okay.
Thank you. Maybe you could leave him a note about where you think the best ice fishing places are. Where, like, if you know where somebody catches fish, maybe he'd want to try ice fishing there sometimes. So could you leave him that note?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Merry Christmas, Henry.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
That's great. I want to go back to an email now.
Okay.
Stephanie emailed and says, Lola, an Australian cattle dog, and Mr. Kitty, a black cat, want to wish Rudolph and all the other reindeer a safe trip and would like to leave them some treats. Do they all like carrots or celery or something special? Oh, that's from Lola and Mr. Kitty.
If it's coming from Lola and Mr. Kitty, then toast and toast crusts. Crusts off of toast. Like, he likes the inside part of the bread too, but he really likes the crusts. So that would be their most special treat from the dog and the cat. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Merry Christmas, Stephanie.
And now we're going to go to Birch Hills, where Maddox is on the line.
Hi, Maddox. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, good to hear from you. Hey, what questions do you have about Santa or the North Pole?
How can Santa fit all of his presents into the bag?
Oh, that one is magic potion number 13. That's how he carries billions of toys. Again, it's magic. He's got the sack. I see him putting toys in it yesterday, and I think, okay, it's full. It has to be full. It has to be full. And then he sprinkles some magic potion number 13, and it's not full. So that's that mysterious Santa for you. But I love watching him just put so many presents in that bag. And I bet some of them are for you. I would guess, Maddox, some of them are for you.
Okay.
Hey, Maddox, would you do me a favor when Santa comes to your house?
Yep.
Thank you. Are you going to leave him a snack? You don't have to, but are you going to leave him a snack?
Yep.
Okay, great. Maybe if you could leave a napkin with the snack and just a little note saying, clean up your face.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Maddox. You have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mrs. Claus, I'm going to give out the phone numbers just one more time because we could probably squeeze in one more person. So it's 1-800-716-2221. And now we're going to go back to Saskatoon where Simon and Chloe are on the line.
Simon and Chloe both. Merry Christmas, Simon and Chloe.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. One of you has a birthday tomorrow on Christmas Day.
It's me, Chloe.
Merry Christmas, Chloe. What a great... Wow. Listen, do people give you a birthday present and a Christmas present?
Yeah.
That's good. That is very, very good. I'm glad to hear that. Do you have questions about Santa or the North Pole?
Yeah. Which reindeer was the first one to get?
Oh,
Which reindeer did you guys get first?
I think it was either Blitzen or Dancer. They sort of came within days of each other. And I don't know if you heard, I'm over 400 years old, so sometimes I forget. I think it was Blitzen. I think Blitzen came first. And it reminds me because Blitzen ran so fast, like blitzed around the yard, which is why we named them Blitzen. So I would guess it's Blitzen, but they all sort of came, you know, in their own way with their own little surprise of personality. And so they're all very, very memorable. Comet, you can imagine why Comet's called Comet, because when they streak across the sky, it looks so beautiful. That's a great question. Thank you. Was there another one?
Do you have a question for?
Yeah.
Can I ask your question?
How does Santa get all around the world in one night?
Oh, that is fantastic. Great question. That's magic potion number 12. That lets him travel almost at the speed of light, but we call it the speed of Santa. Speed of light is a little bit faster, but the speed of Santa he gets because magic potion number 12. And he sprinkles it just before he goes. I watch him. He gets on that sleigh. He brings on his gigantic sack. All of a sudden, he throws this magic dust in the air, and then he's gone for 24 hours. And then he comes back. He's so magic, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, listen, could you do a favor for me, you two, when Santa comes to your place?
Yeah.
He would love to read, if you wrote a note, what you loved best about this year, about 2025, something you learned or some favorite thing you did. He just loves to read your notes. Would you mind doing that for him?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Merry Christmas, you two, and happy birthday tomorrow, Chloe.
Thank you.
Okay.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Okay, bye.
Mrs. Claus, we're coming up to the very end of our show now, and not all the kids have got a chance to talk to you, but is there a message that you have for any of the kids that are still on the line or maybe are listening at home?
Oh, for sure. I think Elena and another Chloe and Charlotte in Saskatoon they've been so good. Santa spoke about them personally, and I wonder if they would be able to make a list of what he thinks what they think that Santa should watch this year, like a favorite movie that they should watch. Because I know they're driving, right? So if they're in the car, and it's good that they are on their way probably somewhere to celebrate Christmas. And Elise in Saskatoon, this is important. Elise, Dasher and Blitzen love to be scratched behind the ears, and they fly a little faster when they are. So if you could leave a note reminding Santa to scratch Dasher and Blitzen behind the ears, Elise, Merry Christmas to all of you helpers.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so very much, Mrs. Claus. That was Mrs. Clarissa Claus. She's married to the jolly old elf himself, the one and only Santa Claus. Thanks, everybody, for calling in. Merry Christmas, everyone, and hope we can do this again next year, Mrs. Claus.
Merry Christmas!
Now you go get some rest, and I hope that everybody in the North Pole gets some rest because it's been a doozy of a week, I assume.
We will. We'll have a nice nap.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
That's it. That's our show for this week, and I want to thank the people who put the show together. So we've had Joelle Seal, Caitlin Schroep, our technician Mike Sweeney, who makes the connection to the North Pole sound so great. Jenna Leith is recording our show to video and posting it to the CB Saskatchewan YouTube page, and we'll be back on December 29th with a look at podcasting in the province. Until then, have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all who celebrate, and may you find some time just to slow down and welcome back the longer days.